Welcome to the channel once again. So today we are going to discuss about Venus transit predictions for all ascendants. Venus is going to transit to the sign of Cancer on 7th of the July, and it's going to stay there in the sign of Cancer up to 31st of the July. Okay. So how this transit, how this time period is going to influence each ascendants. So let's get started. Let's start with Aries ascendants and then we can go all the way to Pisces. Okay. For Aries ascendants, this is going to be a comfortable time period, okay? Especially in relationship, very comfortable time period. And other thing that can happen is these people love spending more time with the family in these times. And you will be doing it too. You will be spending more time in the homeland, okay? And the other thing that can happen is if there is any relationship problems going on in this time period, or if both are not in contact and not talking to each other for a long time, this will be the time period where all these things will be coming to an end, okay? Because your spouse, your opposite partner, will be coming back to you to talk and fix the issues. Okay, they will be coming back to fix the issues, the relationships. Savings in the homeland will increase, all the savings. And also, if there is any family problems and the family members are not talking to each other, this will be the time they'll be coming back and solving the issues. So overall good time period for Aries ascendant people. Their savings in the homeland will increase. Whatever savings, the savings in the home will increase. Not only money and all, but all the things needed in the homeland. All the can be vegetables or anything. The overall resources in the homeland will increase. Okay. If you are the person who is going to marry in this time period, best time period for marriages. Okay. Or if you are the one who is going to buy any cars or anything, good time period for these things too. And the best remedies to do to get the best results of the transit is keeping your house clean is one of the best thing you can do to get the best results of the transit. And the other thing is praying to gods which have that motherly energy based on your beliefs. Like any gods in your beliefs which have that motherly qualities, praying to these gods will be a good thing you can do to get the best results of the transit. So these predictions will only be changing if you have planets in the sign of Cancer in your horoscope. If you have planets there, in that case, to say the final prediction, I want to see your horoscope too. Okay. For Taurus ascendant people, also it is a good time period. The main thing that's going to happen for these people is in whatever areas they have put their efforts in, the results of that efforts will be coming in these times. Also, good time period for having fun. So much of opportunities and so much of chances will be coming for these people to have fun. Lot of entertainments and all will be getting to these people. And the other thing that can happen is their immunity system will become weak. So avoiding the bad environment and foods will be a good thing you can do in these times. Also good communication skills. These people will improve their communications in these times. If you are the person who have applied for any work from home jobs, this will be the time that jobs will be getting. So good time period for work from home jobs. If you are the one who is already doing it, you will see improvement in their career, improvement in the work from home jobs. Best remedies to do to get the best results of the transit is putting some efforts to improve the life of your younger sibling or your spouse will be one of the best thing you can do. Okay, your effort have to be the reason something positive have happened in these people's life, your spouse and your younger sibling. If that works out, you'll be providing the good side of the transit of the Venus. And the other remedy to do to get the best results of the transit is praying to gods which have that motherly qualities. It can be any god based on your beliefs or religion. Praying to gods in your beliefs which have that motherly qualities will be providing the very good side of the transit of the Venus. Okay. And the other remedy to do is if you are the owner of the business watching this video, try to become more soft in the professional field in these times. Okay, in this time only. If you do that, it will be providing the good side of the transit of the Venus. So these predictions will only be changing if you have planets in the sign of Cancer in your horoscope. Now what happens is based on the energy of the planets you have in the sign of Cancer in your horoscope, it will be deciding the energy of Venus in a different way. So in that case, to say the final prediction, I want to see your horoscope too. For Gemini ascendant people, this will be the time where their expenses will be increasing and their saved income will be reducing in these times. Okay, but these savings will be going to their own selfish needs. Okay, Like after spending all the money on the other people, now these people finally want to spend it on themselves. Like these people start becoming more spending on themselves for their selfish needs. Okay, good time period for career of your children. And the other thing that can happen is their efforts they have put for their passion. If these people had any passion and they were working towards till now, in this time period, their hard work and all towards their passion will decrease. Okay, these people start becoming more of a lazy towards working towards their passion. And the other thing is these people love traveling in these times, especially night travels. Okay, these people are very passionate about these things in these times, and they will be doing it too. Also, good time period for family group gatherings. And if there is any properties issues and all within the family, that all problems will be reducing in these times. Okay, so both good and bad time period for these people, a neutral time period for these people. Okay, and the remedies to do to get the best results of the transit is giving some gifts or anything to the people of your homeland, to the members of your family is one of the good thing you can do to get the best results of the transit. And the other remedy to do to get the best results of the transit is if you have children, helping them to go for their dreams is one of the good thing you can do to get the best results. If they have any passion and all and they want to study that particular subject or anything, helping them to go for it is one of the good thing you can do. And the other remedy to do to get the best results of the transit is getting blessings from any gods which represents wealth in your beliefs. Any gods in your beliefs or religion which represents wealth and all, praying to these gods and getting blessings is one of the best thing you can do to get the best results of the transit. These predictions will only be changing if you have planets in the sign of Cancer in your horoscope or planetary aspects. So now let's get into the predictions for Cancer ascendants. For Cancer ascendants, this will be the time where their expenses will be increasing because they are more into spending their money on luxurious things in these times. Okay, they want the best things in this time period, like fine dining, fine food, and all these people looks for that perfect things. These people looks for that luxurious life in this time period. Because of all that, their expenses will be increasing in these times. And the other thing that can happen is if you are a social media influencer or doing any type of things that have fame, people who support you will be increasing. If you are the one whose fans got reduced, the people who support you got reduced, this will be the time that will be stopping. The people who left you, the fans or the followers who left you, will be coming back to you in this times. If you're a social media influencer or anything, okay. And the negative image, if you had any negative image, the social media or anything, it will also be reducing in these times. Good time period for work from home jobs. If you are the one who have applied for any work from home jobs, this will be the time these jobs will be getting. Also improvement in the profession, in the work from home jobs. Relationship wise, also a good time period. Both will be spending more time together in these times than usual. These people's luck will increase in these times. Okay. On the negative side, these people start becoming more lazy in these times. These people are not able to focus on their career. These people prefer comfort in these times. And the other thing is, these people will take care of themselves instead of depending on other people. Like in your homeland, your mother or your father does things for you, right? In these times, these people start taking care of themselves. Like even the little things, like cleaning the plates or anything, these people start taking care of themselves, start doing their own things. Not on their free will, but because of the pressure from the family. But if they do on their free will, they will not be telling like this. So the pressure from the family that is making you do your own things will be reducing if you do these things on your free will. Okay. So the best remedies to do to get the best results of the transit is not giving your mother so much of work is a good thing you can do in these times. Okay. The more you reduce the work of your mother in these times, will be providing good side of the transit of the Venus. And the other thing is getting blessings from the gods which have that soldier like qualities, which have that soldier's quality, fighters various qualities. Any gods based on your beliefs who have the qualities of that soldier or warrior, getting blessings from these gods will provide the good side of the transit of the Venus. Okay. These predictions will only be changing if you have planets in the sign of Cancer while Venus transiting here. If you have planets there, it will be deciding the energy of Venus in a different way. So in that case, to say the final prediction, I want to see your horoscope too. So now let's get into the other ascendant. Let's get into the predictions for Leo ascendants. For Leo ascendant people, this is going to be a neutral time period. The main thing that is going to happen for Leo ascendants is these people will start becoming more of a spiritual type of people. Okay, these people love spirituality, astrology, and all in these times, like understanding predictions. These people are very curious about these things, and they will also be traveling to a lot of religious places in these times. And the other thing is, these people love night travels in these times. Night travels is one of the main thing these people will be doing. Okay, going for night parties and all. These people love night times in this time period. But situations will be coming where now they have to stop that work. Like their friends calling for a party and all. These people become disturbed by other people while they start working on something. These people lacks concentration while doing something. And the other thing is their sleep improves. These people's sleep will be improving in these times. Okay. And the other thing is these people develops more skills in their professional field. They start becoming more of a skillful in the professional field. Okay. They gain so much of experience in whatever job they are doing. If you are a fresher and all, these people gains so much of experience in the profession in these times. This will be the time where you will be traveling to the place which you always dreamed of. Okay, there will be some place that you always want to go, right? This will be the time you will be going to these places. The main thing these people will do is visual thinking. These people want all the things, all the material things in these times, and what they lack is the ability to work hard to achieve that. Relationship wise also a good time period. Okay, your spouse or your partner will be putting a lot of efforts to reduce your expenses. And the remedies to do to get the best results of the transit is not disturbing the sleep of your spouse is one of the best thing you can do. Also, praying to Lord Buddha is one of the best thing you can do in this transit. So these predictions will only be changing if you have planets in the sign of Cancer in your horoscope. In that case, if you have planets there to say the final prediction, I want to see your horoscope too. So now let's get into Virgo ascendant's prediction in this transit. For Virgo ascendant people, this is going to be a neutral time period. Okay. On the positive side, their group circle will increase, their network circle, the people who support them will increase for Virgo ascendant people. Okay. And the other thing is all the efforts they have put in their lives, the result of that will be coming in this time period. Whatever areas they have put their efforts, the results of that will be coming in these times. And the other thing is these people will be taking a lot of travels in these times, especially religious travels. Gains receiving from your father will increase in these times. And mostly the happiness of these people will increase in these times. Also luck also. Okay. But to really get the positive side of the transit, you have to perform some remedy. You have to do some remedy. And that is you have to appreciate and compliment other people's religion, your opposite religion. Okay. For example, if you are a Christian watching this video, you are appreciating the religious values and ideas of the people of Islam. Okay. So you complimenting and appreciating the other religious people, the other religion.